3, 2,
10,
1.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to another Fantasy and Chill draft profile. Tonight we are profiling New York Jets running back Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell finished 2018 with 0 carries for 0 yards and 0 touchdowns.
What's the
He has been
yards per
given
carry?
yards per carry. I didn't do the math, so help me out here.
I think it's 0.
0,
Right.
okay. He's
How
been
much did he
given
get paid?
a lot of money. I don't have it right here, but it was a lot. No, probably not as much as he thought he was going to get paid.
Oh, I meant for
Should've
2018.
Should have taken the franchise tag. What did he lose? Like $14 million?
No, because then I
Something like
wouldn't have picked up James Conner last year.
Well, stop living in the past. But anyways, getting a new start, fresh start in New York. I have him as my running back 10 going into the season. Running back 10. There's been a lot, kind of both sides here to Le'Veon Bell. I've seen him as high as 5. I've seen him as low as like 15. So I'm kind of right in the middle. Running back 10. What do y'all think?
I got him higher than that. I got him 6. I got Saquon, Zeke, Kamara, McCaffrey, Gurley, and then Bell. Or no, 7. I'm sorry, 7.
I probably got him in like the 8 to 10 range. I don't know. This Melvin Gordon stuff's kind of making me worried about him, so he might get a little bump up.
Yeah. When it comes down to it, if Melvin Gordon is still holding out, especially when they say he might go into the regular season, I could see taking Le'Veon Bell ahead of him. I'm targeting, since I have him as running back 10, there's a few wide receivers I'd probably take in front of him. So I'm targeting him kind of in the mid-second round.
Well, let me ask you a question right here.
Okay.
Who's better, the Jets or the Cardinals? Just team for team.
Cardinals.
Cardinals, really? Okay, so you take David Johnson over Le'Veon Bell?
Yes.
I can't see doing that.
Johnson had a
Le'Veon Bell,
decent
I know
year
it.
last year.
David Johnson's done it 1 year, where he was the number 1 running back. Le'Veon Bell has done it, 3 years? I think he's been the number 1 running back.
Right,
Yeah,
but
a lot better team.
David Johnson just got a head coach who was just totally offensive oriented.
And not
Cliff
proven
Kingsbury.
at all. Got fired from Tech, but yeah, go ahead.
Okay, well, let's look at Le'Veon Bell's new head coach, Adam Gase.
No, he's not any better.
How did his offensive toys do the last few years in Miami?
Terrible.
We've seen how Gase does with running backs too. Look what he did with Kenyon Drake, who never really even got a chance. Then Jay Ajayi, who they traded for some reason.
Yeah, but they're even saying right now that Kalen Ballage is starting in Miami. Just on the practice squad or whatever, over Drake. But...
Yeah, through 2 days of camp?
I don't know the truth to that. But...
This just in, everybody in camp is having the best camp of ever.
Right, yeah.
Except AJ Green.
Everybody looks great.
Yeah.
So, like I said, targeting him mid-second, probably truthfully, if you want Le'Veon Bell, you're going to have to draft him early second, maybe even like that late first at around the turn.
Yeah, he's going.
I'm targeting him
now.
mid-second. ADP is 8th?
8th ADP right now.
See, that's too high for me, personally.
Looks like you're not taking him then. We already kind of talked about picking Tyreek or Bell. I think I might switch to Bell now. But
Tyreek, right?
I think I'm switching to Bell.
No, I take Bell over Tyreek.
You just said like 5 nights ago for sure Tyreek.
Yeah.
I know, but I guess I'm just realizing how good Bell was. Like, I feel like the 1 year away, he's going to a new team with a new head coach, but still, he's going to be a 3-down back, and there's not many 3-down backs in the NFL. He catches the ball. And the 4 years that he played the full season, he had 45 catches, 83 catches, 75 catches, and 85, and the 45 was his rookie season. So the dude can catch the ball out of the backfield, and he's averaged over 4 yards a carry also. So
yeah, but that was on an elite offensive team.
He did say he was bringing the fantasy championship to anyone that drafts him this year too.
He did. And he apologized for last year.
All the people that drafted him last year, which is why I wanted to get Sam in here, who's in our league that we have with all of us, because he has some strong opinions on Le'Veon Bell, but he was not able to join us.
Hey, Le'Veon got him a championship. He can shut up.
Got me a championship too.
Yep.
So a few concerns why I have him a little bit probably later than most people. Like I said, that offense, I just don't know what to expect from the Jets. New head coach, second-year quarterback, not many wide receiver options. Like, I mean, not too much going on with that Jets offense to be excited about, I don't think.
I'm just saying he had a full year off. In 2017, he had 1,300 rushing yards, almost 700 receiving yards, 85 catches, and 11 total touchdowns. He had a full year off. He's only 27 years old. I mean, this guy's still in the prime. Like, he's going to be a top 5 running back.
Let's compare it to the guy I just thought of. Remember when DeMarco Murray went from the Cowboys to the Eagles? DeMarco Murray was a running back in his prime. He had just, led the NFL in rushing, right?
Behind the best offensive line, too.
Oh, okay. Well, Pittsburgh Steelers are pretty damn good offensive line, too. Went to the Eagles, who weren't even, at the time, they weren't that great. But went to the Eagles, and what happened? Fell off the face of the earth.
That's true.
Damn,
it's a running back. He can't do it all by himself.
Don't let him talk to you like that, Britt. Pick up for your boy.
I mean, yeah. Fuck.
He just says fuck.
Wait, he only started 8 games that season.
Yeah, why? Because he sucked.
I don't even know who the hell else they had on the team that year. Darren Sproles.
Yeah, probably.
One more concern I wrote down. He has had a little bit of a history in the past of getting dinged up, little injuries. Do we think taking off the year and is he even in camp this year yet? He's still not showing up to camp yet, is he? He always shows up late.
Who, Le'Veon? No, he's already been in camp.
Yeah. I thought he wasn't there yet.
He said he's ready for 500
carries.
He's got
his money. He's good to go now. That's what I'm saying.
Any injury concerns there?
I mean, I don't think so. He played all of 2017.
All right.
Nah, I don't really. Unless it's some knees or you're tearing ACL or. I don't really bother with looking at injuries before.
Yeah, he had his most touches in 2017, 400 touches.
Real quick, a few either ors. Le'Veon Bell or James Conner?
Right now, Le'Veon Bell.
Bell.
Le'Veon Bell or Joe Mixon?
Bell. I still take Bell over Joe Mixon just because the
Bell.
Bengals could be just as bad as the Jets.
Bell barely.
Le'Veon Bell or Todd Gurley?
Bell.
Probably Bell, just because you don't have that injury concern like you do with Gurley.
And Le'Veon Bell or Leonard Fournette?
I mean, Bell.
Bell.
I think Bell's quite a bit ahead of Fournette.
So y'all are both a lot higher on Le'Veon Bell than I am. What I've gathered from that.
Yeah, ask me on draft day about the Connor one. I could flip flop either way on that, but right around that same area as Connor.
I mean, Fantasy Pros ECR, which is the expert consensus ranking, has him as number 6 running back, with just David Johnson, Kamara, McCaffrey, Zeke, and Saquon ahead of him.
There you go. So basically what we're getting at, Le'Veon Bell will not be on my fantasy team this year. Probably. But y'all do it. Y'all take him. Feel free.
All right.
I'm just saying.
Invest all your effort into that Jets offense.
But if you have a late round pick and you can turn him with say a James Conner, Le'Veon Bell, or even now you could get a Todd Gurley, Le'Veon Bell. Yes, that team is very risky, but if they do pan out to just 25% of what they've normally put up, you're going to.
Yeah. Well,
anything else on Le'Veon Bell before we shut it down?
Nope. Just don't get robbed anymore, Le'Veon.
Oh, yeah, he did get robbed. Forgot about that story.
All I got about him.
That was in Pittsburgh?
All right. So tune in once again. The next few nights, we'll be hitting a few more players. I think the next one we're going to talk about is Odell Beckham Jr., everyone's favorite wide receiver. So until then, we out.
See ya.